Hello everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. And like every Friday, the Elite Dream Team brings valuable information for you and anyone you may know. Please help us share this information so we can touch many lives. So today's topic is, what are the 5 things to avoid before you buy a home? And this is actually a very interesting topic, because even sometimes while people are under contract, they go on la la land and do one of these 5 things. So as technology and information keeps evolving, it's very important that you understand what are like the 5 things you want to stay away from. And even when you think that like, oh, they don't know because they didn't run my credit, trust me, it's out there. So number 1, there's this new type of loans, either flex pay or loans that are not considered loans because they do not do a background check. They don't do an income verification. They either grab your phone number or some type of information, your address, and they're like, hey, you're pre-approved for $2,000 or $5,000. Usually it's common in like Travelocity, any flying, or I think Amazon also has that option of like pay later. You just put basically your name, last name, address, and your phone number. And it's like, you're approved. So believe it or not, there is a way for lenders to find that. And one of the ways they find it is through your bank statements. So if you're planning to do something like that, make sure you use a bank to pay back that you don't use often. Because now when you're in the process of buying a home, you don't have to submit every single bank statement of every account you own. You can do one. So the one that has the less information will be better for you. So again, number 1, stay away from those pay later, no credit check type of loans, because they will find their way to your transaction. Okay, number 2 is co-signing. Yes, people sometimes are like, oh no, but I'm not going to be listed first. I'm the co-signer. It doesn't matter whether you list first, second, third of any transaction you're co-signing for. The reason why you're co-signing is because you are as liable as the number 1 person. So co-signing for any type of loans or vehicles, even homes, you want to make sure you get the right information in order to proceed if you're thinking about co-signing. So number 2, no co-signing for any type of loans or anything. Number 3, you don't want to sign up for like anything that is reoccurring. So for example, I had a client that bought a sound system, and again, no credit check, no nothing, but they are reoccurring withdrawing money from their personal account. So the lender was like, hey, you're gonna have to pay this, although it doesn't show up, you're gonna have to pay it. So anything that signs up for like an automatic withdrawal, you don't want to do that. Avoid it if you can. Number 4, you don't want to be in, like, for example, I have a client that bought a water filter. Water filtration, same thing, like anything that you sign that takes money out of your personal account, it's gonna stay there. So like people think, oh, the water filtration. No, they will find a way to do that. So you don't wanna sign up for that either. And then number 5, you want to stay away from anything of like getting your credit run or like getting a credit card offer. So I had a situation where a client applied for a credit card because they wanted to move the debt from one credit card to another. It would just, because they wouldn't be charged interest. Any credit checks that anybody does sends the lender a red flag. So you want to just stay put. Don't get your credit run. Don't open new credit cards. Just get through the process of closing on your home. That should be your number one goal. Like, okay, well, what is it that I want to do to acquire my home? Am I willing to close my home in the next 30 days? Is it going to be 6 months? That's why I always talk about setting up an appointment with your realtor. Sometimes I have agents that talk to sometimes I have clients that have talked to a lender first, which is okay. But to be honest with you, a realtor, creating that relationship with your realtor and having your realtor guide you through the different options is ideal. Because then you know, okay, am I going to buy new? Am I going to buy resale? What is going to be best for me as a consumer? And your agent will definitely guide you through it. So it's very important that you choose the right agent to represent you. Now, I don't know if we have any questions or anything here from the amazing Dream Team.
We do have a question.
Okay.
So if I have money on my savings account for down payment, do I also need to present my checking account?
No, you don't. Great question. So the question was, if the money comes from my savings account, do I need to provide my checking account? And the answer is you do not need to provide your checking account because the money is not there. You just need to provide your savings account. Now, sometimes the lender might be like, okay, where did this money come from? Now, it really depends. I do have clients where they get their check. When they get their check, they get certain portion into their savings and some portion into their checking. So because their work is depositing into their savings, it's completely fine. And also, if you already have the money in your savings account and it's been there for a while, you'll be okay. Great question.
Thank you.
Awesome. So if we don't have any other questions, I don't believe so. Remember, if you're planning to purchase a home, set up the appointment with the agent. Here at the Elite Dream Team, we would love the opportunity to serve you. And if you have any questions, send them to our emails, Messenger, whatever works for you, works for us. So on behalf of the entire Elite Dream Team, we're very grateful and thankful you have joined us. And we'll see you next Friday. Bye.
Thank you.